morning. So I decided to vlog today because I'm actually doing something with my life. I feel like for the past 9 days I've been in a depressive nap, but I'm actually getting paid to leave the house today. So I have a fitting with Maurice's at 12:30, and I've always wanted a fitting on a Wednesday so I can go to a matinee, and it just hasn't worked out yet. Or I'll get scheduled for like a 2 p.m. fitting and matinees start at 2. Because I've been wanting to see a bunch of shows, but like I'm not going into the city unless I'm getting paid. So it finally worked out that way. It is now 9:45. I'm making a little quick breakfast, and then I have my 11 o'clock train, my 12:30 fitting. I'm done at 1, quick, easy half hour. And then I'm bolting to the theater, and then I'm finally seeing a show. So I'm pretty pumped for today. So what I'm making right now, it looks like baby puke. So my bananas are donezo. So I'm making a little banana pancake. Like, you can essentially make banana bread like this, but I don't have time, so I'm just gonna pop in 2 eggs, 1 banana. When you are doing your proportions, it's supposed to look like a little penis. So I'm gonna do that, make some little pancakes. You add a little vanilla extract and maybe some cinnamon, and you're good. You don't even need syrup, but I don't know, maybe I'll add that. We'll see. I'm kind of back on the WW train because just like I feel lethargic and gross, and my insides are not doing well. So I've had my gallbladder out, but now I just have other GI issues going on. So I need to like put some nutrients in my body and not like White Castle like I've been doing. So we're gonna eat a banana and make the attempt. Okay, here's the consistency with 1 egg and 1 banana. And I feel like that's good enough, but I think I just wanna kill the stash we have, so I might do 2 bananas, 2 eggs. But yeah, this is really appetizing, but I swear it tastes really good. I'm not a big banana person, but it actually tastes pretty good. Okay, I got these going. It smells so good. I don't know why this is brown. It's like canola oil. I don't know. So I got these going, more on the way, and now I'm making some chicken salad. I'm gonna do this, some celery, obviously some mayonnaise. I don't have time between the fitting and my show to go get tacos. So those are gonna be the after show dinner. So this is gonna be that in between. Wolf this down in like a Starbucks or something. I'm gonna let my hair dry. I'm not wearing this to the city. I have a really cute little Eloquy outfit I'm gonna put on. And then we're gonna go make some money and see some shows. Okay, first up was the Harry Potter Broadway show. This is not a musical. It is a straight up play. It is also divided into 2 parts. So there's 3 hours at your matinee and then 3 hours at night. So it's a very long day, but totally worth it. I think I had read the synopsis for Cursed Child when it first came out years ago. So I was kind of going in blindly, like I didn't remember too much about the plot, which was good. I really got to immerse myself in it. And honestly, the best part of the show was the magic tricks they do on stage. Like, there was so many illusions that I would go back just to see those again. I also love how the theater was decorated. They completely renovated the entire theater, made it very Harry Potter and Hogwarts themed. So I love checking out all the little details around the theater. So I got super lucky. I got my tickets kind of last minute on StubHub, and they were $90 total for all parts of the show, and I was in the orchestra. So I wasn't up in the nosebleeds where I usually am. These are probably the best seats I've had in a very, very long time, maybe ever, for a show. And for 90 bucks, like, you can't beat that. And of course, in between shows, I went right across the street to my taco place and plowed some tacos. Oh my God, good morning. So today I have a full day in the city. I have a casting at 11:30, and I think coming into the city for solely a casting is stupid. So I try and make my days worthwhile. So instead of wasting $20 coming in and out of the city for 5 seconds, I waste around $200 because I'm like, let me see a Broadway show, which is exactly what I'm doing today. So casting at 11:30, and then I have tickets to the Book of Mormon at 7 p.m. So I do have about 7 hours to fill in between. I do have a class pass, so I'm gonna attempt to get a workout in. A lot of workout classes start at like 5 or 6 because it's for the after work crowd. So I don't know if I'm gonna have too many midday options. So that is an option. I'm gonna pack gym clothes, see what happens. Another option is seeing a matinee. I do love being in the city on a Wednesday and being able to go to a matinee, but I've been looking, and a lot of the tickets that I want aren't in my price range, but usually around an hour before the show. So hopefully something like that happens today, and I can see a matinee and then have only like an hour to kill between shows and then see the Book of Mormon. So I'm gonna attempt that today. I have a lot to pack just to make sure I have everything. But yeah, we're gonna have a full day in the city. So I'm halfway ready. I still need to eat and brush my teeth, but I've put on an unfocused face here. So now I'm gonna pack my bag. Since it's a full day in the city, I'm gonna bring a backpack, and I have this little backpack that Caitlin had, and then Courtney bought one, and then I stole it from Courtney. So the zipper is on the back. It's like an anti-theft backpack. Functions really well. You could fit a lot of stuff in here, but I find when I wear it, it's just like cumbersome, because when you do need something, you have to take the whole backpack off and then like turn it around. So it's good for anti-theft, but like it's annoying for day-to-day use, and Caitlin uses hers every day. I don't know how she does it. My gym clothes are already in here. I'm gonna take everything out and then repack just so it's a little easier. I do have a large thing of melon that I'm gonna put in here for lunch. But you know, after lunch, I'll have tons of room, but that's gonna be a big, heavy thing to put in there. So right now, here's what I'm packing. I have a shirt for the workout, just in case. Watch me not work out. A portable charger. So if I do see a show and my phone runs out, I can charge it during the show in my bag with this. Got my phone, camera bag. I have my planner, and then my vouchers, and then my headshot for the casting. I have a little makeup bag. Lucky me, just got my period. I knew it was gonna come, I knew it. So I got all my period stuff in here, including another pair of underwear. I'm ready. I got wipes in here, deodorant. So if I do work out, there's that stuff, and there's also my period stuff in here, my 10-foot charger, and then the other workout clothes. Are these my glasses? Yes. Okay, good. I needed my glasses. So I'm just gonna like reorganize everything and then make a lunch and put it in there too. Haven't even left home, and I've already secured my matinee show. I'm gonna see Beetlejuice, which I really wanted to see. I'm on the Broadway Reddit and everyone raves about it. So I just got a $49 ticket. With fees, it was $60, so well within my budget. So I'm seeing 2 shows today. Total came to around $140, so I think that's pretty good, and my seats are good. At first I saw one like all the way on the like the left or the right, and they were within my price range, but they were partial views. And then I saw one in center mezzanine. It's a little further back, but I'm in the middle, so I like that better, and it was $49. So it all worked out. So now I have something to do from 2 to 5. Then I got like a little hour-and-a-half break. Maybe I'll spring for a dinner, we'll see. But now I don't have to gallivant for 7 hours. My bus is at 10:05, so I have to haul ass down to the bus stop probably within the next 20 minutes. So making 3 eggs and toast and avocado, and then I'm gonna make some chicken salad. My celery is like so old, so I have to use it up. So I'm gonna make chicken salad for lunch in the city. I have a Baby Bell, I have this to eat. So that'll be my lunch. I'm attempting to be healthy. Guys, I think Beetlejuice might be my new favorite Broadway show. It was such a spectacle. It also had a lot of tricks and effects that I want to go back just to see those again. Like, I loved how much was going on and just the atmosphere. Like, I love October or anything Halloween related. So the whole atmosphere of the theater was kind of like that. So I loved everything about this. I'm sitting amongst a middle school class trip, and it's just as much of a nightmare as it sounds like. Like, they are fighting each other, their phones are going off. Really good show otherwise, but the kids around me. Okay, leaving Beetlejuice now. That was so good. 100% would see it again. In fact, I'm gonna see it again. I was sitting next to middle schoolers though, so they were talking the entire time, and that was pretty annoying. But you can't predict who you're gonna sit next to when you buy a solo seat, especially when you're cheap like me. But 100% would see it again. So good, so funny. I love the effects. Now I have about an hour and a half till my next show, the Book of Mormon. I'm debating if I want to eat or not. I don't know. I've been doing so good not spending money and eating like mildly healthy today, but I'm right next to a really good queso place, so I don't know. We'll see. Okay, I didn't do queso. I did walk by, but then I saw that there was no bar seating, so I was like, eh, never mind. So now I'm just gonna go hang out at a Starbucks. I don't even know if I'm hungry or what I want. Nothing's like jumping out at me, so I guess that's good. I don't have to spend money right now. Watch me be starving at the end of the night. But right now I feel pretty good, so I'll just go hang out in a Starbucks. So then I made my way over to the Book of Mormon, which was in my old stomping grounds. In my early 20s, I saw Spring Awakening at this theater about 6 times. The only thing about this theater that I don't remember from back in the day is how shallow the seats are. There was absolutely no leg room. The woman in front of me was 5'2", and even she was complaining. After Act 1, there was a empty seat 2 down for me, so the guy who was next to me moved over into the empty seat so we both could man spread accordingly. So that made it a little bit more bearable, but those seats, not accommodating for tall people. Actually, most people. So I just got back from the movies and I am officially middle-aged because I yelled at a bunch of teenagers and got them kicked out of the movie. They were being so annoying. There was literally like 30 of them. And at first they were all in a clump. And then half of them, I sat in the second to last row. Half of them went in the row behind me and sat on the floor. I was like, why are you even here? So I did what any other old white lady would do. I went downstairs and got the kids who worked there to go yell at them. And then they all got kicked out and it was really annoying. But yeah, I feel like an old bitch right now. What have I become? Hello, I'm coming at you from my room again, and it truly does seem like I'm on house arrest. Also, I slept in my makeup and I look like shit. Anyways, the universe is testing me this week. I think just because like people are in their feelings because it's February and Valentine's Day, that maybe they're just revisiting old thoughts. But I've got hit up by 2 separate men from my past this week, and I'm just like, why? Look at me. Why? Why would anyone want anything to do with this? So earlier this week, a man who I dated in 2015, so like 1,000 years ago, hit me up. And at first he called me by the wrong name. He called me Tamara in the text, and I just ignored it. And I didn't save his number, but I knew who it was, and I just continued to ignore it. And then he kept texting me, and again, I'm ignoring. But then I was like, you know what? Should I extort this man for money? Here's my Venmo, send me 500 bucks. Because I think he would, because he's dumb. So I think that'd be funny, and it's not out of the realm of possibilities. But I've continued to ignore because he was just showing early red flags of emotionally abusive behavior, and I'm happy I picked up on that and was like, deuces, and like completely cut contact. I think if I do contact him again, it will solely be to attempt to get money, just for giggles. But then this morning I woke up to another unsaved number, and I thought it was the other guy, but then I'm like, no, this is a New Jersey area code. And this is a guy who I know from college. He's great. I love him as a friend. And we went on one date, November 2018, Thanksgiving weekend. And then like days later, I was in the ER, like down for the count. But even then I was like, I like this as a friend, but I never want to see you without a shirt on. You know, like one of those kind of things. So I thought I friend zoned him pretty well, and I guess not. Cause like after that we were like still friendly on social media, like Instagram, Twitter, like and stuff, like whatever, like completely friendly. And then I think he dated someone in the interim. Like I was like, cool, I'm free. I don't have to worry about this. And I wake up to, fun fact, I'm still really into you. I'm a big boy. That's not have a good weekend. Starting something off with fun fact. I was like, that is not a fun fact. And that is not something I want to wake up to. It was just very weirdly worded to the point where I did think it was the other guy, because the other guy is just like cuckoo bananas. And I'm just like, I haven't responded yet. How do you even respond to that? I know I have to be an adult and be like, listen, thank you, but no, because I think I would want that in return, but like it's so hard because I do know this guy. It's not like a random guy from an app that you'd be like, okay, thank you, next. This is like someone I've known for like 10 years who I consider to be like a friend, you know? Why? Whenever I get a text or a Facebook message, anything, it's never anyone good. It's never the one person from your past you wish would DM you. It's never the cute guy from high school. It's never good. So I need to think of how I'm going to say I'm flattered, but no. That's essentially what I'm gonna say. I'm like, listen, I'm flattered and kudos for shooting your shot. That takes balls, but no thanks. No. No. I should be more desperate than I am because I'm in my 30s now, but no, I'm not, no. I would like a boyfriend, but I don't value my worth with being someone. I know a lot of people who like their whole identity is having a boyfriend, and that's just not me. So having someone in my life would be fun. I think I'm just more so in need of a best friend, but it ain't one of these two guys. But if you have any ideas how to extort a man for money, let me know. Okay, I'm gonna wrap this vlog up and then I have a new one coming in a few days. Right now I'm just packaging stuff for Poshmark. I'm listing a ton of stuff. I am overflowing, stuffed to the brim with clothes, so please check out my Poshmark closet. I did just get little thank you cards made. They're not gonna be here in time. They're coming at like the end of February, but going forward, I'm gonna have cute, nice little professional cards to put in my Poshmark packages. I just wanna like elevate the experience, you know, be a little bit more professional. So those are coming, but you're still gonna get like a nicely packaged little package if you buy my clothes. Anyways, maybe I should go hose off. Thank you for watching and I will see you next time.